Yo, what's going on, Eraswuju? Let's get into the new family member and the new victim, as well as the new map. So yes, the graveyard is here. It looks nice on the rainy variant, so I wonder how the other times of the day would look for this map. And as we're getting into what the victim can do, just remember to like the video. It really helps out the channel. So the victim, his name is Skeet Ulrich or Wyatt, and this victim is able to throw knives and stun family members briefly. And the way his ability works is that he'll be stationary while aiming, and then after he throws it, he can move again, or at least it seems that way. So yes, when he's throwing his knife, it doesn't seem like he can just kind of run around based on the trailer. Okay, let's talk about the killer, Bill Mosley, or Bones. This character can throw knives just like Wyatt. However, this killer can move while throwing and aiming his knife, unlike the victim. This guy, this new killer, he can also use wells, just like the victims. Although it does seem like if he does use a well, it'll take a bit to recover, and then he can kind of run and pursue his chase. So yeah, Bones seems like a mix between Hitchhiker and Cook, and for those of you guys that have seen the trailer, I think you guys would agree with me on that. Furthermore, this killer can plant bombs, and it seems like if a victim is running or like sprinting past it, it'll blow up. Otherwise, if it's on the wall, I think the victims can hear it, but if they like crouch walk or go through stealthily, it probably won't detonate. But I'm not 100% sure on that. That's just based on my takeaway and me analyzing the video. However, if they are unfortunately hit by the explosion, it'll do damage, of course, but it's not enough to put those victims in the recovery state based off of being hit with like one explosion. So additional things with Bones, the new family member, he can use gaps and he can also crouch walk. One thing that's funny that I want to mention is I speculated on some new killers that can come into the game, and it seems like I hit the mark on some things when it comes to this killer being able to throw a weapon and being able to use a well, and yeah, even his name. Okay, so now let's talk about what I think this all means. I think TCM's game plan here is to basically rush the trailer because it does look quite scuffed, but I think they want to polish it up on its way to go live. Um, I think the wise thing to do will be to make sure that it goes through a good amount of testing before it does go live, get rid of some of those bugs and stuff like that. When Rush Week happened, they gave it like an extra few days, they pushed it back to make sure they get some of them bugs. Like imagine if they didn't do it, that game mode would have been even more buggy than what it was. And another reason why it's very significant to catch these bugs and all that stuff is because holiday season's here. If it goes live and it's very buggy, and then they take a 3-month break. All right, maybe not a 3-month break, maybe a few weeks. Yeah, that'd be solid. So yeah, this is what we got on the way. Let me know what you guys think. If you haven't liked the video, please do so. And yeah, thank you guys.